Hi guys, this is Jamaica May A. Coloma, a grade 12 Hume section Bernas, and this is my advocacy video. And join me as I present you the beauty of indigenous people.
Have you ever encountered one of them?
So basically, they are distinct and has a unique way of life. They are very rich in culture, very creative, and they hold onto their beliefs and principles. The Philippines consists of numerous upland and lowland ethno-linguistics groups living in the country. The history of indigenous people in the Philippines is deeply rooted in a rich tapestry of diverse cultures and traditions that predates recorded history. Long before the arrival of Spanish colonizers, various ethno-linguistics groups inhabited the archipelago, each with its distinct costumes, languages, and social structures. These indigenous communities engage in trade, agriculture, and intricate forms of governance. Filipinos in figurative sense, but in years it came to use with the pride by native groups in the mountain. The encounter with Spanish colonizers in the 16th century marked a transformative period, bringing with its cultural assimilation efforts, religious conversions, and the imposition of foreign socio-political system. Despite enduring centuries of colonization, many indigenous communities in the Philippines have remarkable preserved their cultural heritage. Today, they continue to contribute significantly to the nation's cultural diversity, advocating for recognition, lands rights, and the protection of their unique ways of life in the face of modern challenges. Efforts towards cultural preservation, community empowerment, and the acknowledgement of ancestral domains remain central to the ongoing narrative of indigenous peoples in the Philippines. They are the Katutubong Philippine, the original inhabitants of our country. They live in their ancestral lands and domains, dwelling in harmony with the natures. But why are they often faced discrimination, injustice, and criticism? This is exactly why we choose this advocacy to promote others and make the indigenous people feel the belongingness and to feel worthy and loved by the people. Because most of the indigenous people face different challenges, like for example the poverty, lack access to education, and health services. They are even forced to be displaced on their ancestral land, leaving them to be more vulnerable to be a victim of violence.
Of the residents is ultimately challenged due to the lack of health literacy that stems from poor education and inaccessible health facilities. Nature is their ally, as their primary source of income is farming. But although seemingly living a simplistic and nature-friendly life, the community is surrounded by serious chronic diseases such as malnutrition, intestinal parasitism, and oral health problems.
It is important for us to acknowledge about the indigenous, their existence, and we should understand the negative impact of our actions toward them because we don't know that what we are doing to them is it makes effect to their life miserably. Is it because of their skin tone? Don't you know that the color of their skin make them unique? Is it because of their traditions that is different to the tradition you usually doing? Is it because of their culture of how they show the acknowledge of how they dress fashionably or how they use their dialect, and you just make fun of it because you don't understand. Stereotyping and marginalization of indigenous people is a deeply rooted issue that need to be addressed urgently that could lead to unharmful biases and prejudice. By generalizing them, we overlook their individuality and fail to recognize the richness and diversity of the indigenous people. By raising awareness about the indigenous people, it helps us to educate ourselves who may not be familiar with the challenges faced by a particular groups. Through sharing the knowledge about the indigenous rights advocacy, it might increase the collective impact and resources available for positive change. Maybe this video I created can inspire and empower others, knowing that someone is working towards positive, inclusive, respectful, and sustainable for everyone. These are the following indigenous people in the Philippines. First is the Igorot. The Igorot primarily found in the Cordillera Administrative Region of Luzon. The Igorot people consist of various subgroups such as the Ifugao, Kankanay, Bondok, and others. They are known for their agricultural practices, rice terraces, and rich cultural heritage. Second is the Mangyan, inhabiting the island of Mindoro. The Mangyan people consist of several groups, including the Iraya, Alangan, Tadyawan, and Buhid. They have unique languages and are engaged in subsistence, farming, and handicrafts. Third is the Tiboli. It is located in Mindanao, particularly in South Cotabato. The Tiboli people are known for their intricate brassware beadwork and tinalak weaving. They have a distinct social structure and rich oral tradition. Fourth is the Manobo. The Manobo is spread across Mindanao. The Manobo people are subdivided into numerous subgroups, each with its own language and cultural practices. They are engaged in agricultural, hunting, and gathering. Fifth is the Subanen. Subanen primarily found in the Zamboanga Peninsula. The Subanen people are known for their intricate beadwork and brass ornaments. They practice subsistence farming and are skilled in rice terraces farming. Six is the Bilaan. Bilaan inhabiting parts of Mindanao, particularly in Sarangani province. The Bilaan people are known for their beadwork, brass casting, and traditional rituals. They engage in Sweden agriculture and have a strong connection to their ancestral lands. 7 is the Ibanag, concentrated in the Cagayan Valley region of Luzon. The Ibanag people are engaged in agricultural, particularly rice and corn cultivation. They have a unique set of rituals and dances. 8 is the Aita people. The Aita people are spread across various parts of Luzon, particularly in Zambales and Tarlac. They are one of the Negrito groups and are known for their hunting and gathering lifestyle. 9 is the Agta group. Agta group is another Negrito group. The Agta people are found in various parts of Luzon, including the Sierra Madre mountain range. They traditionally practice hunting and gathering, living in harmony with the forest. 10 is the Ati. The Ati people is another Negrito group, resides in Panay Island and portions of Negros and Leyte. They have a distinct language and are known for their skills in basket weaving and beadwork. 11 is the Tedoray. It is located in Mindanao, particularly in Maguindanao and Sultan Kudarat provinces. The Tedoray people are engaged in Sweden agriculture and are known for their traditional music and dances. 12 are Dayakan, inhabiting Basilian province and part of Zamboanga City. Dayakan people are known for their vibrant and colorful traditional fabrics, as well as their skills in weaving and metalcraft. 13 is the Batak. The Batak people are found in Palawan, traditionally engaged in fishing, hunting, and farming. They have a close connection to the natural environment. 14 is the Palauan. Also in Palawan, the Palauan people are known for their craftsmanship, particularly in basketry and weaving. They practice shifting cultivation and have a rich folklore. 15 is the Aklanon. It is primarily residing in the province of Aklan. The Aklanon people have a distinct language and cultural practices. They are involved in agriculture and fishing. 16 is the Hanunu Mangyan, a subgroup of Mangyan. The Hanunu Mangyan people inhabit Mindoro. They are recognized for their traditional scripts and script-based literature.